What is up, people of the internet? This is Brownstone coming to you with a brand new video, and welcome back to the Aperture channel. And I don't expect this video to get much views. Yeah, this isn't like my normal videos, in which I talk about a pop culture topic, offer my thoughts on it, sometimes be contrarian, actually all the time be contrarian. But yeah, I'm making this video specifically for my friend, Merkel, Lopter, I'm sorry, what's your name now? I'm sorry. You've gone through so many names, I can't keep track of them all. Please post in the comments, please. But, I'm just gonna call you Luzbel, okay? Because that was one of your previous names. So, you probably clicked on this video in anticipation about, the corrupted Saga. And, okay, here it goes. I have some really, really bad news. Bad news to give you, man. I don't think the project is going to continue. So what inspired me to make this video is that, well, as you know, I am a brony. I'm a fan of My Little Pony, and I've recently seen YouTuber Ashley H put out her last Remembrance video, in which she explained everything that went on with the production and stuff, and the harassment she received, and how she didn't feel like continuing the series. And then that inspired me to check my last Corrupted Saga upload and find out it was uploaded 9 months ago. And I just don't have the motivation to continue this project going forward. I think it's mainly due to you not wanting to write the scripts anymore. Look, I'm not a Monster Legends fan. The first reason, if you are still watching this video, the first reason why I don't feel like continuing the saga is because I myself can't do justice to these characters. I am not a fan of Monster Legends. Luzbel is, and I simply create this saga because I simply created this saga because it was a passion project between us both, and it got me to explore all these cool characters and stuff, but I never really became a fan of it. So when he dumped the script writing to me, I didn't feel like I could do it justice. Not to mention, I have no idea how to actually write scripts competently, which is why a lot of my movies are not written before they're made on this channel and stuff. And the second reason is because the Corrupted Saga isn't really a priority of mine anymore. The main priority going forward is the story going forward. Like, normally I talk in universe and stuff. Like, oh, the reason why we're not doing this is because Pongo messed things up, or he kidnapped one of YouTube school students and all that. Normally I talk in universe saying, oh no, Pongo messed this up, and we have to go stop him in the next movie in order to get this channel back in order. But I'm just gonna talk out of universe now in real life. I'm mainly focused on the Pongoverse universe at the moment. As you know, there is no current development on any future Disneyverse movies at the moment. I still plan to release a couple in the future, but things are definitely slowing down with this universe, as I want to focus all my attention on the Pongoverse universe. Not to mention, I do have plans to include Luzbel and elements of the Corrupted Saga and future sagas into the Demon's Legion project, but I don't think they will be on this. They'll be the main focus of this channel anymore. The old Disneyverse, like this project was the last holdover of the old Disneyverse. As you know, Teddy Movie 3 completely wiped everything, and or not really wiped. It was more like a soft reboot, sort of like what James Gunn's doing with the DC universe. It was more like a soft reboot because some things were still kept intact, such as the original adaptation of the movie, despite both movies sharing the same title. But yeah, the Lopterverse, which is why I call it the old Disneyverse now, because of your inclusion, has been essentially wiped. And if I was to go back to it, I think it would create some unnecessary continuity issues. And I just don't think I can do the characters justice by myself. And plus, the story going forward, I don't know. I mean, guys, if you want me to be frank here, there's a reason why the series just can't continue anymore. And it all comes down to, well, Teddy. I haven't told you guys this, but he's fallen terminally ill. And he was shaping up to be a part of the corrupted Saga plans going forward. I know I still filmed the original Teddy movie, Teddy movie remake and released it, and a lot of these scenes were pick up reshoot or additional scenes he's done when he last came, but I just don't think I can continue the series with the current plan. Because I still remember where the story was supposed to go. And I just don't think it could happen, because here's what was going to happen. Teddy was going to play a major role in the upcoming episodes, and he was going to die fighting the Demon's Legion, I think, if I recall correctly. And then that would lead to the events of Teddy Movie 3, where he's resurrected and all that. Because at the beginning of the movie, at the beginning of Teddy Movie 3, if you remember, if you watch the movie even, he was dead because he died fighting, what was it, the Syndicate or something? I don't know. The many cuts of the movie get me confused sometimes. But while Teddy is doing pretty well now, and it doesn't look like his cancer will kill him anytime soon, which is a very, very good thing. I really hope he's staying strong. I don't think there'll be any more projects with him, which really makes me sad and makes me not want to continue the series unless there's a radical tonal and story shift going forward. I just don't think we can continue with the current plans at the moment. I know this video is all over the place, but I just need to get these thoughts out. I haven't told you guys about Teddy's condition via community post because I just haven't been in the right mindset to tell you guys. There's a reason why things are so slow with the remake Teddy movie franchise. I mean, with the original Teddy movie franchise, I rushed out 2 and 3, but with this, I don't know. I'm still finalizing Teddy Movie 2, and I think much like the Amazing Spider-Man, it will have to be a duology and not a duology. There will be no third film, because I don't think he's coming for any more visits. If he is coming for more visits, I will tell you guys. But the last time he came was supposed to be the final visit, and I am very, very, very happy that he's doing well at the moment. And I always look forward to any calls I could have with my relatives in which I talk to him, in which I see him. But because of that, I just don't think the series can continue. I've been putting off telling you, Lisbel, because, to be honest, I didn't know how to tell you. The series has been canceled for a while now, but I just didn't feel like telling you because I didn't know how you'd react. We've been going at this for so long, and it's always been a collaborative project between us. We bounce back and forth ideas. It's really shaping up to be something special, and I hate canceling a project like Ashley Age did with Remembrance. But with everything going on, me currently focused on the story going forward, Teddy might not be coming back for more visits, and basically everything else. I don't think the Corrupted Saga is gonna continue. It's gonna end on episode 9, and there will be no future sagas put in production. I get it. This sucks. And I kept going back and forth between canceled, not canceled, not canceled, but I think it's time to put this series to bed. It's been the fact that I haven't continued the series has been haunting my mind for months now, because I don't like leaving a project unfinished. It's been plaguing my mind for months now, and I finally gathered up the courage to make this decision. And yeah, you may be upset, but this is my decision. And I should have been upfront. I should have been upfront with you. I should have been upfront with all of you watching this video, because I know a lot of you did enjoy this series. We had a lot of we had quite a bit of collaborators on it. I think we had Rebel Shadow at one point, Queen of Lions. We had Mazelme making the sounds. This was a really great project, and I'm so happy that I got to make it with you. But I just don't think it can be finished. Yeah. I really wish I was talking about anything else but this, but I think it's time. It's time you should know. As for when we're doing the DS and as for when we're doing the Daily Stupid remakes, I still don't know. I mean, I could try Sunday, since I could try Sunday if you're available Sunday, but really, really, I don't know. I'm mainly focused on the Pongoverse at the moment. That's my main priority right now. The Disneyverse, like the production's slowing down on that because for the Disneyverse projects, I don't think of them as highly as I used to anymore. They kind of have lost the plot. The old Disneyverse, it knew what it wanted to be, and it was building towards something. This iteration of Disneyverse, not so much. I don't know if I'll pull another Flashpoint. I don't know if I'll pull another Flashpoint like I did with Teddy Movie 3. I might. The main character just may not be Teddy. Maybe Osalis or something. Maybe Izzy Mumbo. Or considering Sunny's had some screen time, maybe I'll have Sunny travel back through time or something. Or I don't know. I mean, I guess you can argue that it is building to something. Pongo coming back for revenge. But to be honest, Pongo, it was fun having Pongo as a villain at first. But I don't think he's gonna shape up to be a very effective villain. I'm still gonna continue the Disneyverse, but there really needs to be a bigger, more overall plan with these movies. The original plan was just, Pongo's gonna come back for revenge, but that's like a one movie thing. Like that could easily be resolved in the next movie. There needs to be this overarching plan for the universe, and that's what the Pongoverse has. It has an overarching plan. So I'm focused on that right now. I have the entire slate mapped out. I think I made my own 10-year plan, just like James Gunn and Peter Safran did with their DC universe. But the Disneyverse, the new Disneyverse, has no plan. I'm gonna just be upfront with that. It has no plan. It's mostly standalone projects with a hint of continuity with Pongo. But I really feel that in order for me to properly continue the Disneyverse franchise, there needs to be a bigger overall direction, and yeah, the Corrupted Saga will not be part of that. I was floating around the idea of soft rebooting the Corrupted Saga. I mean, that was kind of what I did for episode 9. I mean, it went from the amateurish, everything's done inside the house thing to real outside locations and all that. It was kind of like a soft reboot of the series. But considering everything, I don't think it's going to be part of the Disneyverse plans going forward. We can look forward to collaborating on the Demons Legion project and Citrine Sparks solo film, both of which will follow our storyline with the tarot cards and all that, kind of doing justice to the original Lobster cut. But yeah, the Corrupted Saga is canceled. I'm gonna be upfront about that, and yeah. Please forgive me for doing this. I'm just focused on way too many things at the moment, and I don't think I can juggle them all. So yeah, the Corrupted Saga will not be renewed for another episode, and there will be no more sagas in production. If you want to pick it up and do it yourself, by all means, please do. I know you had that idea originally. I was like, wait, what? Hey, what? And then you're like, you're gonna like, I'm gonna shoot it all with my phone, a phone, and I thought that was ridiculous. But honestly, anything's on the table. I feel bad for canceling the series. So if you want to continue the series is your way, by all means, man, I support you. Because while I can't do the saga anymore, that doesn't mean you can't. And if you want to, by all means, I'll support you. I can even do voiceover work for you in my spare time. But no more. But there will be no more episodes on this channel. As for what the channel will be going forward, alright, as I did say, I do plan on making some changes to the channel and stuff. I do want to bring back the overall spirit of the channel, and I'm currently trying to launch the other channels at the moment, which is why I haven't been active on this channel as of late. So yeah, channels like the My Little Pony based channel, the New Lunar Republic of Equestria, Admiral Producer 2, which is Pongo's channel. I'm trying to launch those channels at the moment. I'm trying to figure out what those channels are going to be. Admiral Producer 2 is definitely a DC focused channel. DC and Marvel, I think, because you got to include Marvel in there too. But yeah, mainly DC, sometimes Marvel. And this channel, well, you guys have known it as the Avatar, as the Avatar channel for a while, as I talked about nothing but Avatar 2 for the longest time. But I don't know how much longer that can go on. I mean, Avatar: The Way of Water still has a lot of relevance because it just took home 9 award nominations. Oh my goodness. But like 9 awards wins out of the 14 nominations. Oh my goodness, that's huge. But I'm not really sure it can be a long-term strategy going forward, which is the reason why I kept putting off the Producer A New Direction live stream, which was originally planned to be in January or February 28th, but I kept January 28th, but I kept putting it off because I'm not sure I'm not sure devoting my channel completely to Avatar content will work in the long run, unless you guys are willing to watch all those videos and stuff. Because there's a lot to be analyzed with the Avatar franchise, but I just want to make sure the views are there for it. There's no point in making these videos if the views are not going to come in. And no matter how passionate I am about it, because these videos at the end of the day are made with you guys in mind. And if you guys aren't tuning in, then really, what's the point? That's why I kept putting off the live stream. I think I may do it at some point, but I'm gonna be running a little experiment. I'm gonna be posting a couple of Avatar uploads going forward. Going forward, one of them talking about the awards win, and the possibility of Avatar 3 absolutely slaying it. And why I think Avatar 3 will succeed. And if those videos do well, then I know I can bank on this going forward. Or at least in the meantime. And then I'll tune up that live stream thing. If they don't do well, then my channel will be in deep trouble. This channel at least. I don't want to quit this channel. I don't. I love this channel. It was my first channel. It's my passion project. So yeah, I don't want to quit this channel. Which is why I'm always trying to find new ways to elevate it, new ways to save it. So if you guys will join me along for the ride, I do plan to post a couple of Avatar related videos in the next few days, and we'll just see how they do. So yeah. with that being said, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe and to be updated on future content. And let us know if you want to talk further about this. We can talk in the comments or on Discord, your choice. So, yeah.